Hello everyone, my name is Jasmo, and this is Krita. Wow, my sound scares me. So I'm gonna actually like watch my video to make sure my sound isn't crazy, so we're gonna hear the exact same thing I just said. So I'm gonna actually like watch my video to make sure my sound isn't crazy, so we're gonna hear the exact same thing I just said. That actually worked out really well, and I'm actually very pleased with the sound. Sweet! Yay, yay, and awesome. Okay, so yesterday I drew a whole bunch of fish. I drew a whole bunch of fish, and I said that today I was going to emote them. And that is correct. Let's see. I've got... Is this the thing that I want to click on? Yeah! Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Cool. Very, very cool. Now, by emote the fish, or a fish, one of the fishes, many of the fishes, that means giving them expressions. Smiling, being happy, being sad, being aggressive, being concerned. All those lovely, wonderful things. And I think I chose this fish, and I started to sketch him out here, except my brush was too big, or I was drawing him too small. And I think I actually want to change the shape of this guy's tail in particular. Oh dear. Let's find a brush that won't upset us, shall we? This might be the brush that won't upset us. Get him nice and tiny. This is probably the actual size. I did not save any of our color. That's okay. It's a little big. It's a little better. So, I'm not a fan of this shape. Actually, we'll just ghost it on out of here. Ghost, ghost, ghost. This is kind of to remind myself what shape I actually did use. And surprisingly today, I got my whole, all of my streaming setup to work. All of it. Because I also stream to another site called Watch Me Work. And I do dual streaming, so I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Watch Me Work. And all this week, for the life of me, I could not figure out how to get Restream to work. Which is the thing that splits my stream into, 3 streams. I could not get anything to work, and it finally occurred to me, I think, last night, I didn't refresh my stream key in my OBS. So I went and, deleted my YouTube channel, because that's what streams to Watch Me Work, and then refreshed the stream key in Restream and stuck it in my OBS, and look, ta-da, it actually worked, but I shouldn't have had to have that issue in the first place. Maybe I want this actually to be, huge. No? No. Or I like that. And I have good music, and I think my sound is finally balanced out to where you don't hear a god-awful amount of static. Possibly. I'll have to wait until someone pops in, if anyone pops in. EverX80. Hello, good morning. How's my sound today? How is my sound today? I like this fish. I like this fish a lot. He almost needs a little boop. Yes, no, maybe. This is far too large and he's far too small. Can I make this really tiny? Yeah. Or point. No. Maybe? A little bit of mic static, but not a lot. Okay. So still the same staticky issues. Hit the E key. Aha. There we go. Whoa. Sounds like mild rain. Awesome. Not really. But, oh well. Point. Yeah. Hey, I'm refining my fish. I'm liking this. Try to draw in 3/4 perspective here, and then I don't know what I was doing over here. We'll start fresh. Fresh. I'm gonna emote this fish. Make it happy, make it sad. Give it slightly different body attributes. And make these fins larger, smaller, you know, tweak them a little bit so there could be like individuals within the same species, other than just like, you know, changing their color. I'm gonna point his butt a little more. I don't know. This is more of a color thing. Right here. Anyways. I was gonna try and draw this fish really, really big. Actually, I should just practice drawing the fish. So if I want to go in like a 3/4 forward, where his face is like here. Yeah. We'll do the spiral method, maybe? Cross-section method. There's his nose. Tiniest bit of his nose. He gets bigger. Probably about like so. Except he's much longer, so these should be spaced. Maybe not so large. And then he kind of tapers off again. Probably use a different color. And his nose is probably, yeah. Nope. Sort of? How did I do that? Okay. Nose, lips, whatever. A little bit of his head. A little bit more. And then not so much. Because here, his tail is like here, okay. Possibly. From here to here. Okay. He might be too fat. I don't know how round I want him to be. I don't know if there's a face on view. I don't know if I want him to look like this. You know, this is his face. These are his eyes. Or even if, like, you know, these are his eyes. There's his mouth. His little fin. His little flippers. I don't know if I want him to be that fat. Or if I want him to be more teardroppy shaped. Kind of thinking the teardroppy shape. So these shouldn't be circles, they should be ovals. They should be like... yeah, they should be ovals. Maybe I'll spiral. Except I spiral off to this side and not... It's hard to spiral off to that side. So, start at the body. Start at the tail. Who knew getting a 3/4 view would be so difficult? Just color him in for now. Except he's supposed to be much, much longer. These are really, really tiny. I should probably be going like a so. A slightly larger brush. He's really flat though. He's pretty damn flat on top. Right. Then he kind of curves down. Except that's just turning out to be a profile view, unless... Yeah, Matt, good morning! Maybe I'll draw him. Okay, good Christ, I'm having issues. I'm having issues. Maybe a top down. Hell if I know if that's top down. Thing is, it's hard to sketch lightly. Oh, well, you use darker, well, yeah, different colors. Just trying to find a good shape that looks like it's 3/4 is all, really. Or just practice drawing the shape. I need to warm up. Just have not warmed up. Have not warmed up, don't know where my hand is. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. There we go. Perfect. Yay! So that doesn't work out for me. So here's this. And then I want to... Yeah. There we go. Okay. Just trying to bend my shape, warm up, get a feel for this stylus, because the way the pressure sensitivity works is that I am touching. I'm applying the tiniest bit of pressure. You can barely see where I'm coloring. I have to actually push quite hard. That was the only way to be able to get that soft touch that I wanted for shading. Which, now grinds my stylus into the tablet. Also draw those lips. Lips. Don't really need a nose, but... I'll just draw a fish. In my other shapes here. Different brushes for shading, yeah. It's an interesting fish. Right now I'm just trying, actually, need to find, might just need to find a solid line. Calligraphy? Calligraphy? Yes. Don't do the size for me. Thank you. There, now I don't have to like press or anything. I can just draw. Which is how I did this guy in the first place, is I had no sketchy lines whatsoever. So, to throw this guy back into space, I have... Oh. If I want to throw this guy back into space, here's the fattest part of his body. Here's his nose. And you draw, you know, back into it. Oh dear God. Except... Sanguinic, good morning. I can barely hear that. That's okay. He's a skinny little bugger. But then he has tinier body behind him, so... Kind of. I would almost have to, like... I would have to put an eye on the other right now. He just looks like a frickin' mouse. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you doing, Sanguine? Just a mouse. Wow. Having issues. Having issues putting this fish into perspective. Maybe I'll just emote him profile view for now, since it seems to be super difficult. Little duckbill. So it depends on where you place the eye. Sad, angry, maybe happy, that depends. We'd have to add another eyebrow thing, possibly. Taking a break from that thesis. Ooh, thesis. This one's a little bit fatter. I also wanted to play around with their fins. Around at this. This can also be a top down. Oh, nice. Got someone visiting the States. Could be a top down, which would just be like, here's a fin, here's a tail. Top down's not great, but we could. It's another mouse. Goddamn. Iterative drawing. That's what I should be doing. He tapers off much more. Almost to a point. This is quite not the shape. Quite not the shape. There we go. I think. better. Oh wow, a 3-month trip touring the country. That's pretty cool. Traveling is awesome. Is that what their fin looks like? Sort of. Nah. Nah. I don't know how to draw this particular lip. Well, I guess I could just, that particular lip would just be like this. That's like a 3/4. This would be a front, and this is a side for lips. Yeah. Gonna end up drawing my own drawing. Kind of want to avoid that. Okay, so there's sort of a 3/4-ish. Little fins. You can probably just see a little poke of little fins. There we go. I'm kind of getting more comfortable with Krita. I think I just had to start finding the brushes and tools that will work for me, which is kind of why I'm doing all my drawing in Krita instead of in GIMP. And I'm also like learning how to draw, and I'm using Krita to do it, so I'll be more comfortable, I suppose, with it. This is far too forward. It should be like, no. Oh, no. Okay. So, can I do, the other direction? Where his eyes like up here, and his lip is up here, and this. His fin. It's also like knowing where to place these things. There we go. Mousefish? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, it looks like a mousefish, because his little fins, like, from the profile, I think he looks great. Totally great, but, like, from this angle, the way I'm drawing his eyes and everything, he looks like a frickin' mouse. Indeed, indeed. His little pictorial thingies. This way, this way, this way. Oh no. You would actually have them on both sides, which makes him look even more like a mouse because I'm drawing him really tiny. I need a much smaller thing to define. Oh god. His fins. So they didn't look like little legs, although they probably still look like little legs with that. Not the same. Or they would be like here and here. Possibly. Not S. E. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, how do you draw this tail this way? I would think it would have to be like here. Grab this little bear, yeah. It would have to be here and here. I'm not sure. This is the thing, I don't want to draw it again. But it's a profile because I wanted one really long one and then a short one. Or how did I do that? Okay, carve it a lot. So I wanted a really long one. That's equidistant. God damn it. Nah. Nah. Upside down. Nah. Sort of like that. There. Jesus. Oh my god, you destroyed your configuration before. Oh man. That sucks, Sanguine. That sucks. That's why I lock everything. And hope to god it, you know, it's in the same position as when I left it when I come back. This is gonna be short. This is gonna be long. Also probably depends on where I attach it. Sort of. Not really. It's like coming off the top of his ass here. Super difficult. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. It's a spaceship. You're still missing your color picker. Oh, the advanced color selector. My mouse doesn't friggin' lag. Stop it. Yeah, because you... Oh, God, for God's sake. You can't go to tools and, you know, find all the tools that go back there. Nope. Nope, nope. Where is it? Oh, I think you have to right-click. Yep, you have to right-click somewhere over here and get your color sliders. If this is the color picker that you're missing. Just right-click, I think, and not anywhere. Anywhere up here in the gray area. And it should be your color sliders. Okay. So my shape, okay, this shape, literally, it won't change no matter what angle, unless I want him really 3/4. It's just gonna be super fucking hard anyways, or like face first. Maybe I should try and draw this guy really big. Like... I almost want to like copy and paste this line so I don't have to draw it, because I want him, you know, even. So that's gonna do weird things. Can I... Oh, no, that's the whole thing. God fucking damn it. How do you rotate just this? And then, you know, you have to use the T? T? Yeah, so how do I rotate just this? Like... Is there even like a rotate button? Hey, these work now. Fuck yeah, man. There we go. Yoink. How do I merge this shit down? Merge with the layer below. Thank you. Alright. Top right corner of the button, click default. I have no idea where that would be. Oh, save often. I saw the save thing. I saw the save thing, and... I'm actually live. So is Taylor, I think. Nervous. Let me check something. Let me check something. Morbid, good morning. Is he? No, okay. Oh, those are layout presets right here. Animation, big paint. Ah, default. We'll probably reset all of this. Everix has guided me. Okay, doing better. I'm doing a little better, trying to put things into a little bit of perspective. 3/4 top down. I, for the life of me, could not do this thing. At least to the extent that I really wanted to push the shape, where I wanted him to be super... I don't know, his face, his eyes are really right here. Should make his mouth like right here. But then he wouldn't look like himself. Ooh, oh god, that's scary. No thank you. Yeah! Watch Me Work did work. I did a final tweak, and hoping it will continue working. I'm doing a large front-on view of my fish. My mouse fish. Because he looks like a mouse. Just a little bit, except for in this position. So his tail would still be like all sorts of here, but he also has like a top fin. I don't know how to throw that back, but he also has a tail, which we'll try to not... Oh god, it's probably that big. It only goes down to like here. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. And that's why I just like the dots. Maybe I should practice emoting these lips, because this is like my favorite fucking icon for these lips, is this weird comma thing. Oh. I totally forgot about, isn't it this thing that does the weird... Ah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, this thing. I would have to get in the middle and, tweak that. Tweak that radio. I love that, by the way. That's awesome. But not necessary. Not totally necessary. I also need a larger brush if I'm gonna emote these lips. Because they're like, that's a smile. Obviously this is a frown. Or a pout. This is like, Nope. Yeah, that'll do, that'll do. Okay. Next to the size slider. Is that what this is? Oh my god, it is. That's what that is. That's totally not what I thought that was. I thought that was to friggin' flip your damn canvas. Like, huh. You should have a... Interesting. This is awful. This is awful. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I'm trying to do a front view and it's like not working. Maybe I should just make expressions, of course, happy. Sad. Surprisingly. Add some eyes on there so you can actually see. Not a tongue. Lips. My icon for lips. I'm just fascinated with this. Nice, 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 Sanguine. Oh, yeah. That icon is to move the line. So, if I put this here, I can put that anywhere, apparently. And then just wort. Or, wow, that's weird. Sorry, I like making these too. To play with that. This looks like an entirely different fish. Yeah, breaking the shape to emote it. I'm actually okay, but I can only do it in profile, which I was hoping to get. I did kind of get a 3-ish quarter up and down. Those are wins. This is a fucking fail. So let's not focus on that. Let's just focus on emoting this fish from the side. He's tiny again. I'm drawing really tiny again. I wanted that to be short. Not really necessarily curved, but like, there we go. There. Oh, that's lovely. Evrex, that is lovely. Alright, Sanguine, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Have a great day, and I will catch you later. I just drew the exact same fish. You should just draw his face. Had to finish drawing him, though. There. It's like obsessive compulsive. Okay, grab a bigger brush here. Not that big. I hate how it turns fuzzy the larger it gets. So this guy's face, I'll just draw it like off the canvas. Draw it off the canvas. This guy's face, like his eyes like fucking back here. This is like a zoom in. Can't even see any fins or anything. Just his face. Concern. I'm not getting frustrated. I guess I'm actually kind of getting worried. But I know I shouldn't be getting worried because I'm not even like entirely familiar with drawing this thing. I am not familiar with things yet. I know it will come with time, thankfully. I could quite literally just do this. All the emotion's gonna come from it's gonna come from a dot and a line of some kind, because that's all my lips are, is a line and a dot. My eyes are a line and a dot. I guess I'm not really looking for cartoon themed things. Can make them float too, but I think I like them attached. It's just these. I don't know why. I really like this part. I kind of want to draw one of these large enough to actually, like, color them. And color them simply, not just, like, paint. Yeah, observe the power of the eye. Indeed, indeed. With just a dot and a line, you can make him angry. Just... happy. Little cheek squish. Then there's different types of angry. There's like super frown angry, there's like evil, happy, you know, like, I'm gonna kill you, like, that was a really bad thing that you did, there are different levels. There are different levels. I don't even really have to change the lips. How would I change the lips? To make them open, I guess I would bend them back, and I can droop them forward. I wonder what that would look like. Let's find out. I'm just draw another little knit. Oh god. Curve. There we go. Nope. Sure. Okay. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't droop them that much. It looks more like a nose now than a pair of lips. I think I'm just drawing a really large fish. Just one good one, kind of like this one at the top. Just draw one really large fish. Keep using the dot, you know, for the eye and the same, well, not the same lips, and just like copy paste. Just copy paste that shit. Do a new layer. And there we go. Oh yeah, charts. That's kind of what I want to do, but I didn't get organized. Oh, yep. Yep, because there's like a frickin' million emotions. Make sure everything's alright. Here's the neat thing. I wonder if I can do this. Indeed. Ta-da. And that's really friggin' weird. To see the exact same. This feels really alien. Like, even though they're the exact same top and bottom, that looks odd. Very odd. We'll do that. Okay. Does have a gill. It's a really long, skinny fin. And then he's got... There we go. Gotta make the sounds. That fish reminded you of... Oh, it's an odd fish, but but a perfect carrot indeed. Alright, Morbid, thank you for stopping by. I will catch you at the meeting later if neither of us get too distracted and forget. Yep, I'm saving all my sketches. I'm saving all my sketches. Still not my favorite. I almost want to just make this guy the big guy. That's okay. That's okay. Surprisingly, I'm like, I want to make him perfect. I want to make him perfect, like, but not perfect, just enough to where things don't bother me. I think, yeah, almost. There we go. Okay, I left out the emotion parts, which is, you know, eyebrows and lips. This guy is going to get lips. Save. Copy. Paste. Oh, that's right. I don't have to make a new layer. It's 2, 3, 4. What the shit just happened? Okay, let's just move these as we paste them, shall we? Do I have to literally, like, copy and paste it again? I do. Okay. Okay. Still learning the ropes. Hey, there he is. I wanted at least 4. We already know what he looks like normally. Here's the fun part. Okay. Ah, eraser. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, eraser. So, think happy. A yeah, right. Sad. And just a flat out angry. I could make, you know, really big lips. Okay. Oh, Control Shift Z. There we go. There we go. Okay. Save often. Save often. I'm trying to make the lips more happy in a profile view. The lips normally look like this, so to make them happy, you would curve them. Possibly. You make all the curves that way. And honestly, I should be animating his whole body. His whole body should be like super happy. Just like super goddamn happy. Bending, all that good stuff. That's what it should be like. And this one would just be the straight up. This one, his body should be like this. His little lips and just just sad, just Even his little tail droopy. Everything droopy. This angry, though, an angry fish, I can only translate into a face. Unless I, like, try to give him shoulders. Or something like that. These are actually perfect, and that's what I was trying to do the whole time. Cringe, I think. Happy. Happy. Have really big lips. And curve it up. Or... oh, that's a different way of doing it. Kinda wanna just... nah. Or... there we go. That looks happy. There we go. I have to curve it off the end of his snout. Okay. Kind of angle it forward. Okay. Oop. Yep. Yep. You shrink the lips just a little bit. Sad or concerned. Sad. Aha, yes. Off the snout. Mac. Yes. Sterner, more rigid fins for angry? Yeah. Yes. Yes. But, in this static profile view where I'm just trying to get the faces... well, okay, his little back fin would stand up. Yeah, everything would be... oh, as I... oh, throw my stylus. Jesus. That is a very good suggestion, Mac. Thank you. Like, thank you. Everything would be flexed. Very, very flexed. Very, very subtle expressions here. I think, yeah. Next, I will definitely, I will do these. That looks like fun. Looks like I'm giving him a duck bill. How do you flex lips? Or pout, purse. I'm thinking of pursing lips, I think. I like it. Yeah, I loosen up after Morbid goes away. She's like, you break the shape to emote, and I'm like, but I have to draw them in profile. Like, I can draw them in profile. I did two little tiny ass sketches that did that. Merge, please. Merge all these together. Merge all these together. You can do it. Thank you. What the hell happened? Hang on. Nope, put that back. Put that back. Save this. You'll start here. Yeah, merge with the layer below. Merge with the layer below. I wonder what happened. Merge with the layer below. So now, yes, they are all on their own. Good! Very, very good. We'll make them super not there. Maybe make this a little smaller. And a new layer. There we go. Possibly a new color. I love my pink and blue, apparently. Green is a little too bright and hard on the eyes, just like yellow. Okay, that's a nice warm yellow. I like that. Anyways, pink. Pink, there we go. Okay. Almost need a bigger brush. I just wish it wasn't fuzzy. So, yeah, if I'm drawing a happy fish, he's gonna he's pretty much gonna be like so. Way off to the side, apparently. We will stick him back here. And down probably a little bit. These guys probably need their own spaces. Okay. Perfect. They'll have happy lips, like super exaggerated happy lips. Everything will be curved. And or pointed upwards. Like, there we go. There we go. Oops. Oops. Even his little fins will be curved upwards, and his little under fins will be following the curve of his body. Is that all of them? I think I need to use a slightly smaller brush for his eyes, because I can't really get everything in there. His lips don't look nearly as happy as I would like them to be. They don't look nearly as happy as I would like them to be. Because the one thing I'm missing is a gill. Should probably be like so. I wonder if it's because, here, just do it over. I wonder if I need to curve it up more. Oop. I don't know. It's hard to make a fish smile in profile. Oh, I think, that particular line is not quite. They don't want him cringing. That looks kind of like cringing and concern. More concern. Not right. Concern. I have no idea. How did I manage to pull that? Stupid lines. I think I don't need the eyebrow. I'm pretty sure I don't need the eyebrow. And then droopy fish. And then droopy fish. Kind of. His little fins would, like, actually come out of his body for once. His tail would down. I see you, Mac. I'm not breaking the plane. Not sure what breaking the plane, or which plane. Ew. Maybe? Maybe lips don't necessarily have to stay on the tip of the face. They could be like... But then that changes the whole position of the mouth. I don't know. Oh shit, wrong way. That looks like a sad fish to me. Especially if you... Dude, to me it doesn't quite look like the same fish, but then again... Maybe it just looks like an anteater. That's okay. Sad fish is sad. Angry fish, though. Angry fish is going to be very rigid, stiff, flexed. So... angular. I would think. Just like... maybe puffed out just a little bit. Little butt tail here. Line tool, please. Can I just... Yep. Pretty much. Maybe, you know, scrunch in the face a little bit, like I did on accident. Ooh, nope. Probably plugs his tail a little bit more, shouldn't I? Because that's his neutral position. That was like the first thing that I did, so just hit erase and go, woo! There. And then, okay. Super flex. Ugh. Big curve, Jesus. And then this guy. And then you can flare your gills too. Some fish do that to show aggressive stances. Like betta fish. These would be rigid, curved. Concave on the angry tail. Instead of the straight line. I can see that. Isn't that how he normally is? I just need to find it. There is no S tool. Just, that nose. Oh man, that middle one is weird. Weird. I like the happy one, for sure. The neutral, or the angry one, still kind of looks a little neutral, and the tail just looks... Oh, the tail just looks wrong, so it does need a little bit of curve still. Just a little bit. It'll just, you know, flex. Is that erasable? That is. Save! Looking at this, I would say that the happy fish and sad fish could definitely be the same fish, but the fish below them, since I didn't make his face as long, just because I didn't when I drew it, I might be a different fish. Still kind of meh. I was on the eraser. There's an emoted fish, and it's been an hour, so I'm gonna take a break, get up stretch, all that good stuff, and I will be back in a few minutes. And we're back. And we're back. We've emoted a fish. It took me a while to get to this. It's mainly because Morbid reminded me to break the shape to emote it, and which reminded me of the hummingbird, where she just, like, skewed the shit out of all the triangles into different positions. I'm like, I kind of want to choose another fish and emote it. I don't know what. I have an eel. That could be highly emotive because, you know, he's a ribbon. I adore this thing right here. Oh my god. Oh, and this guy. This little dude. He already looks sad, though. He already looks sad. What else do we have? Oh, I have a little baby manatee. Which, now I can actually move. I will merge down. There we go. Oh, the shark. Oh god, the awful, awful shark. Apparently that was my attempt at a beluga. That looks more like a pilot whale, except for this fin. Did I do a pilot whale? I did. Okay, pilot whales actually have dorsal fins. Belugas don't. They've got a little bump. Yeah, those don't look anything like belugas. They look more like pilot whales without the dorsal fins. That's alright. At least I recognize that now, when I didn't recognize it yesterday. Oh, and there's a shark. I'm not gonna try to... Oof, I'm not gonna try to do that guy, no. It took me all of that just to get to this. Had to go the long way around, apparently. Okay, where's a fish? Hand me my pan. There you go. Fish 2. These guys were just opposites of each other, at least I thought they were. With a longer line up here, rather than down here. Kinda like this guy. Oh, now, brown cow, where are you? There you are. You're here. Yeah, I don't want to move everything. That would be bad. I just want to... Free, there we go. Just want to copy this guy. Paste him. Stick him all the way at the top. Turn that layer off. Move him up in the corner. I'm not even going to try to, like, do a 3/4 view or anything. Nada. Nope. Profile only. Profile only. And we'll go back to blue. What is this? Ah, H-Tez just went live. H-Tez is a fellow creative streamer who does, I think, Funland Wonderland comic. It's about people who work at an amusement park, and I think, ooh, shit, most of it's from real life experience. Get back up there. Oh, no? There we go. Deselect. Deselect. There we go. Nope. Yes. Need to find a different brush that is not fuzzy. And not size dependent. But when I turn the size off on all of these, they all become fuzzy? How fuzzy? Okay, it's not as bad. Find a line that I'm comfortable with. Oh, that's too bad. That's better. Okay, so this fish is this shape. Okay, let me just draw that a few times. And at different angles here. So we have a long one and a short one. Depending. I'm trying to find the angle again. Sort of. This went down farther. Yeah, it did. Okay. Because you can make it curved up here, you can curve it back here. And this curve can tweak in all sorts of directions. Just make a little school of these buggers. Different sized lips. Some of them, oh yeah, some of them just might have these lips. Or duck bills. For some reason that reminds me of a duck bill. And then it's quite literally just word. Just so it could fit. Size them slightly differently from one another. This thing is his gill. This thing right here is a gill, but there's not a whole lot of space to put gills. Actually, a lot of fish who, you know, their pectoral fins are actually right next to their gills, like right behind them. Also missing. Oink. 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 Alright. Warm up. Warm up to bend this fish into a happy shape. A board. I would probably call this board. If these were a little straighter. Sad. Angry. Of course, there's many other things, you know, frightened, disturbed, disgusted. I'll just do the simple ones. So in order to make this fish happy, happier looking, we're going to curve all of our lines upwards. Including his little fin. I guess we could just, nope, aha. Instead of using, like, eyebrows, we can just use, you know, a line like that for the eyes. I'm okay with doing that. He doesn't necessarily have to have an eye with cheek squish, although that, you know, works as well. These would probably curve that way too. I'm leaving out a lot of details on these fish, like all the ribbing in their fins, gills, things like that. He's pouting. He's pouting. That's the other thing, is explore the shape of lips. I kind of need to put them on a face, though, especially when my lips are just this weird-ass comma shape. And so for sad, let me move my angry and sad face down. For sad, see, on the happy we bend everything that way. For sad, we have to bend everything the other way. Even his little droopy, had to figure out how to make a droopy tail. Figure out how to make this look sad. Other than it, well, yeah, it folding down, because if these are kind of like sailfish, sailfish look like swordfish, and on their back they have literally a sail, but it can fold down when they don't need it. These little guys could do the same thing, so I can help convey emotion just in body posture. This little pectoral fin should be squished as well. That looks like a sad fish. Except his tail doesn't totally read as sad. I wonder if I can... That's still... Oh god, wouldn't look right. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Maybe I need to droop it more? Let's try drooping it more. Just like, ew, my tail. My tail is down here. There we go. Droopy. Now for flexed angry. Flexed angry. So he's gonna be really... He might even be a little puffed up, but not like that. So... Puff him up there. And like, stand this up, kind of, almost. Let me stick him over on this other side. I might put him over here so I can have a visual reference. Sorry if I heard a faint ding. I did not. Okay. Visual reference. This is neutral. All of these up here are neutral. E, U. All of these are new. So, I want to... Can I move just this one dude? Probably not. Nope, that's okay. Or just stand out here. Nah. Not gonna. Just put them up here and cut, paste, move. So, for an angry fish, you flex. This curves mainly that way, but it would fan upwards since, you know, it can droop. Or. Okay. So, this is his front. His front's gonna be slightly curved this way. His back is gonna be curved this way. And then that. And then instead of his fin going this way, it's gonna come up here. His tail's gonna flex out as wide as it can. His little triangle fin is not gonna be very little, it's gonna be more obtuse? How do I do this? There we go. His eye should be right here. Oh god. That does not read as angry. His eye didn't read as angry. There we go, angry. I would actually call this mildly upset or aggressive. His little fin. Doesn't even look like the same fish, does it? Might be because this is too round. This is too round. Oh dear. Just, yeah. Just connect the two. Wondering if curving this out the other way would help? Possibly using, you know, contrasting opposite lines. This one curves this way, this one curves this way. And this curve, you know, these are all different curves. Just like his tail is all different curves. I really like the happy and the bored looking fish. Sad, sad fish are sad. Sad fish are definitely sad. Come here, you. I think I can just select him and move. Aha. Him. It looks like entirely different fish between the sad and the angry. And, well, and the happy. Because you rounded this point. I think if that was more of a point... like an actual... Nah. That would help have it read as the same fish. Of course, you know, color will also help it read as the same fish. That point is actually kind of needed. That point is like one of the characteristics that make that fish that fish. And where does his fin? His fin starts a little bit behind his head, and I did that everywhere except for here. Dungeon Pug, hello! Indeed, sad little fishy. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to show that point. It needs to show that point to help convey that it is that particular fish. I think. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can't believe I drew kind of like 4 different body types at the top. This is actually a ton of fun. I'm loving this. Because I'm usually a very rigid, stiff person, so if I find a way to draw something, I will only draw it that way and tweak little tiny things about it, because I like the original shape and don't want to, you know, destroy it. But flexing it in these ways is actually a lot of fun and really cool, because it conveys so much more emotion than just changing the eyes. Which I think, yeah, I did on this one. That's all I did. It was just like, I just changed the eyes. Happy eyes, sad eyes. And the lips, a little bit, just the lips. You know. Well, happy, bored, sad, angry. Then I did these little sketches, and I was like, oh god, I remember. So we tweaked them. We're emoting. Emoting is fun. Is this all my fishes? No, I don't want that one. Let's pick another fish to emote. These little cartoon guys I'm not fans of. Their eyes are too big. For some reason I really like the dots. I'm actually thinking about this guy. This dude. Pop that all the way to the top. Turn this off. Posture does say a lot. It says a ton. Can I scale this? Can I enlarge this? This crop tool. Where's your size? Is that what this is? How do we lock? Can I reset? I can reset. The hell is that? I don't know why they use a spider, but okay. Oh my. I see. Scale. There we go. Sort of. I'd like it to keep its original body block. Reset. Oh, right there. There we go. There we go. I just wanted to move it. Ta-da. Ah, Dungeon Pug. Good. Good. That gesture line really helps. Like, these are all gestures. These are definitely all gestures. This gesture is, if I can find the correct color here, or not be on the eraser, there we go. Happy gestures, this way. Bored gestures, this way. Sad gesture. And then an angry gesture is like opposite lines. For some reason. Or I guess. And that triangle, yeah, on the sternum there, yes. Yes, for research. It is a peculiar spot. Like, because usually, you know, a highlight on someone's body comes from the highest point, like, on their person. So, like, on your face, the spot that's going to get the most light is, like, your brow line and the tip of your nose. And you would think, like, on your chest, you know, if you're a lady, the highlight would be on your boobs. Well, it is. But then there's a highlight in that triangle area between them. And it's like, why? That's not even the highest point on your body. Like, I have no idea why, but it's there. Okay. Emoting this thing. I kind of want to use yellow for some reason. Thank you. For for God's sake, move! Thank you. Just give me a freaking orange, thank you. Okay. This fish. He's a weird fish. Because he kinda tapers. I think that's his actual shape here. Yep. Oh yeah, a lot of people don't know about that little triangle plane. Just like, if you look at, like, a muscular guy, you know, without a shirt, you'll notice the line in between his pecs is the shiniest part of his body. And that line travels down, like, in between the abs and whatnot. It's not a shadow. It's not a shadow in between the pecs. It is a light place. You know, the pecs have shadows on the edge of it as it, connects down to that space. But then it's light there. It's weird. It's weird. Let me actually, like, draw over this bugger. Curve in. And then... Oh, this was a remora. That's right, this was a remora. They already look like happy fish because their fins go wee. There we go. Under fins. Let me actually look up remora. Let's see. Yeah, these are kind of like wingedings on them. Can I seize the underside of them? I know aha! They do have underside fins, like most fish do. Oh, come on! I just want to see the underside. Okay. Yeah, I totally missed having this fin in there. Make sure that doesn't foobar. Well, it's kind of like a... How do I do this? It's very skinny, but it's not that large. And it kind of lines up with this. So, short and then long. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? And then... Here, let me... Over here. Look for something really quick. I don't kill my internet doing this. Aha. There we go. There we go, there we go. This person would be a decent one to look at for anatomy. Male anatomy. Because they're great at it. Absolutely great at it. And you'll see in several places where that shiny line in between the pecs is. Or how shadow falls on a body. And light, how light falls on a body, because that's just as important. Because men actually do have that same triangle as women do, it's just not above their chest, it's below their chest. And that's a great example. There we go. That's one of my favorite artists. Emoting this already happy looking fish. Come here. Just, let's make him already happy, shall we? Just happy little fish. This is a happy, make this a little smaller, happy little fish. And then we'll make him straight line, thank you. A bored fish. And then a sad fish. And then an angry fish. So if he was a bored fish, he would actually look very, very different. He would actually look very, very different. Wow, is he really? Hang on. Straight and then tail. And it's really long. That's like twice as freaking long. Okay. Stupid dots. Serve. Yes, trying to channel my inner Bob Ross. Indeed. Happy little fish. Trying to draw a bored little fish now, so I'm just like, straight line. But I can't get his chin right? We'll just draw through. We'll just draw through. He's bored, so we'll shrink everything in. Just, he's not angry, he's disconcerted, shall we? Yes. This is profile view. This guy doesn't have lips, or he could. He totally could. I didn't give him any because, well, not all fish require these lips. But I could. Like... Sorry. And for some reason that's hilarious. It's hilarious. I'm gonna quickly redo these. So, they do have, like, wing-type fins. Like, top and bottom. Actually, we'll just relook up a picture of them to see what they look like at rest. They bend, okay, they can bend up and they can bend down. It looks like that can fold. Or he's missing a fin. It looks like they can kind of fold. And they're not just super wings. Okay. I love those lips though. Okay. So this one... Yeah, I guess I'll just put them inward, I suppose. Can't see them any other way. Oh, sad fish. Sad fish is sad. Sad fish is sad. I don't want it to be too extreme. It's not even the same angle, but that's okay. And then, where's your eye? I think his eye is there. Little pouty guy. I think his double fins, because he does have double fins, would, you know, be down, of course. He's so pouty. So pouty. I think this needs to... Oh, email. Ah, oh wow. Alrighty. Oh, he's such a sad little fish. Sad little fish that needs to... There. Get his lines fixed. I'm mainly obsessing about those little tweaks and whatnot because, like, I'm not sketching. I'm just drawing, like, lines, so having solid lines be mostly pretty is like, OCD. He definitely does look sad. He definitely does look happy up here. I'm very tempted to... you can do it. Mouse, you can do it. Very tempted to nix this. And give him the lips I give everyone else. Everyone gets lips. Everyone gets duck lips. I wonder, how good is this at picking out color? Good enough. Good enough from back here, at least. Okay. Angry fish. Angerfish. Actually, I can droop these. I can droop this a little bit more here. I can make him look even more sad. Yep. There we go. He looks like a beaten puppy. Oh, poor little dude. I think we need to, yeah, fix that a little bit. There we go. Should I? That's, depends on the situation. Probably depends on the situation. If I should connect these or not. I don't necessarily need to. Oh, shit. Not yet. Angry fish. Angerfish. I can kind of see him hunching over, because this fish is quite long, and he can already droop, so why couldn't he hunch? Like, seriously, that's the line. Probably need to make it a little longer. At least, yeah, that long. Possibly. it long, short, and his little wingadings would be like, "Rawr, you." Maybe? I don't know. You definitely see evidence of his other wings because they'd be flexed as well. I don't know if that looks angry enough. It doesn't quite look angry enough. And it might just be a matter of rotating. Fuck, come on, mouse. Might just be a matter of rotating. Better? What about arching? I have no idea. Oh, it does tweak it. The lines, they're a little off. Pixelated from the rotation. That's okay. That's okay. I think this needs to change. That just looks wrong. That doesn't convey anger. That does a little bit more. Oh god. You just arched it by rotating it, okay. This might be where I actually would add in these lines. Which would mean pretty much everywhere else kind of needs them as well. Maybe. I don't know. And none of those look like the same fish. That's okay. Well, they may look like the same species, I mean like the same character. I don't mind if they don't look like the same character. Guess I'm not trying to do like character designs. If I was trying to do character designs, I would give them each like a unique thing to definitely tell them apart from everyone else. But that could be color. That could be something in color. And that's what I wanted to do, was actually make a really good or decent line art of one of these fish and color it. Just for funsies. But I like emoting these. This is crazy. Oh wow. I didn't know they gave you a little thumbnail. Fin mohawks? Yes, yes, yes. My struggle. My one tiny hammerhead. Oh, where's that one upside down dude? There he is. I call him the upside down dude because the shape is just opposite of a different fish. So we'll copy, we'll paste, bump that up to the top. This would be neutral. Neutral fish, and actually. There we go. Save often. Practice drawing this guy a few times. How well does red show? Ooh, no, that's gonna do bad things. think that was the intended shape. I did, yeah. This tail shape is everywhere. I kind of wanted to change it on some of them at least. Put the eye up here. It's going to be that big. I'm just going to give him a little flapper. Little flapper. There we go. That's much better. I like this guy much better. Of course, his gill would be like, Merp. But, well, I'm leaving gills out for now. Smooth that. Possibly, okay. I think I actually like this guy better. Got a snout. It looks like he has a snout. It looks like this whole area is a nose. And I am okay with that. Oh my. Excuse me. Haven't been getting much sleep this week. As I now just stare at this. Oh yeah, little, call these gender fins. Not necessarily their actual name or meaning, but... Sorry, trying things. I don't think it's anything there. They could be the bearded fish. They could be the bearded fucking fish. I don't think so. I don't think so. Trying to think. I have a different fish. Like down... Where are my layers? Oh my god. Down... somewhere. No, it won't give me previews. That's okay. Yeah, this thing, right here. He's got little whiskers hanging off of him. Not sure if I want to actually translate that off for this dude or not. I could, because they can be, you know, fairly aggressive looking. They're almost like little legs, honestly. Or, you know, I don't know, droop. That could help quite a lot with emoting. Meh. 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 I like that leaf shape. Yeah, because ice cream. Got it. Nailed it. Okay. Neutral fish. I actually have a neutral for him, so... Happy fish. Not that long, please. Yes. Bored fish. Oh wow, those are huge. Not that huge. Angry down here. That looks a little disconcerted and not bored. Bored has large eyes that aren't that aren't curved. Anyways, okay. Happy fish. Happy fish. Jake, good morning. Missed! Okay. So I have to find a way to... Sure, why not? Oh, that's right, I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna literally do that. Because it's easier to make things look happy when they have squinty eyes. Sort of. Holy shit, the geese. It's really creepy when you hear a whole bunch of them. This didn't quite come out the way I wanted it to. Not quite. I think it's because this was not as round. And this probably could come up a little. Up a little. Better. How do you make this guy look bored other than just going... Okay. Oh, angle. Gotta angle. That kinda works. Sad fish about to get sad and rounded in all the places. Huh. Doesn't even look like the same fish. Not even close. That could be because this needs to have a point. I'm pretty sure that's why. Subtleties. Fixing lines and popping things, that's... yeah, there we go. Sort of. There. Do this. Point damn you, thank you. Aggressive fish. Aggressive fish. Now our usual shape is this. Aggressive. So I do want a point and a roundness. Yes. Sounds. Otherwise it doesn't work. I have to make this a fish, otherwise it just looks like a random shape. Oh god. Random shape. There we go. Oh, graphics card, no. There. Sorry, I couldn't leave that blank shape there. Sadfish doesn't look very sad. Okay, Sadfish didn't look too much like itself, I should say. Okay. There we go. Kill. No. Alright. Emoting fish for the win. It's really freakishly weird. I still find it odd that I'm actually drawing things and not just coloring things. I'm drawing things I like. It's also weird. Here's my rigid standard approach. I love these. Anyways, it has been another hour. I'm gonna take a quick break, get up stretch, all that good stuff, and I will be back in a few minutes. And we're back. Whee! Now I might actually take one of these and color them. Because I can. But which one? Is the question. This one would also be more for like pattern and study, but I don't know. I'll need to try coloring them simply. And not painterly. love the little guy right here. Sure, why not? We'll take boardfish here. And oh, come here as well. Oh. Here's the thing. How do I make this black? The hell does, oh dear God, don't do what that just did. Just no. No. I don't even ah. That's what I see. Yep, that can go away. This pattern editing. Zoom, gradient tool, assistant tool. There's a gradient tool and a gradient editing. So fuck. God, in GIMP it's really easy. You just hit the hue saturation tool, or the colorize tool. But this one doesn't have those that I know of. What the hell is all of this? Ah, maybe? Probably not the color. Not these. Hey, there we go. It's hidden in the filters, so... There we go. Okay. Nice. Jesus. At least I found it. I found it. Ah. Okay. So now I need to find my flat tool. Yes? There we go. And pick some colors. Not sure if I should pick my favorite color, but why not? Oh, and this. This should help. These lines are thick enough, this should help. Yep. Okay. Nice. Oh, and we'll do this. To overlap these, just so I know they're touching each other, so when I hopefully color select or fill, they'll fill in as usual, as normal. Actually, sure. Let me see if I can remember. Actually, let me just dig out my little notes here on how to make the lines colorable. This should already be RGB. So, filters color to alpha? Is that what I need to do? Filter color to... Okay. And then split alpha into mask, and then this should yeah. Okay, I touched that. Okay, I'm like, where did the other thing go? Okay, cool. Very, very cool. There we go. Oh, that's right. This. Wanted to shade this very, very simply. Come on. There we go. Grab this guy. Grab this color on both sides. Oh, and also... yeah, just that color. Sweet. Good so far. Let me just grab a different color to... fuck, nope, grab a brush. Okay, that does that. Ooh. Oof. See what all these blank ones are. Okay. Is that really? Yeah, I foobarred the previews. So I could do... yeah, perfect. Okay. Okie doke. From here to here and a little lighter. And here to here and a little darker, shall we? Yes. And we are on the shading thingy. Kind of. I don't know how to cell shade. I know how to paint her. Paint shade. So this is gonna probably be a lot of, like, Control-Z-ing, depending. So I wanted a nice, straight line. Like so, essentially. With shadows? With shadows. Very simple. Oh dear. think actually this here, this here. This is awful. This is totally awful. Barely reads as a shape. What happens? Oh, it doesn't... Oh. Okay, let's try something else. I'm trying to find a method to color these that I like. So, yeah. Oh, it's on radial. Why are you on radial? And, oh, I see, I see. Oh, the color, the actual color... Is that what's going on? I have no clue. I know, that'll... Okay, so how do you go between the... Ah. Aha, there we go. It's fucking over there. Better, better, better. Try. I still want to do, like, you know, a fin shadow. At the very, very least. And possibly a light gradient. Now I actually did swipe and hurt. Just swipe pretty damn hard. That should do. That'll do. Okay. What's do look like? Pretty okay. Oh my god, mouse, please. This is the background layer. I kind of wanted to make it oceany so it kind of blends in. You know, we are in water. Well, we are in water. Okay, flats. Color, yeah, color select those guys. And then, like, actually color select them on both ends, so we can get a lighter, slightly lighter, a little bit more green color, and then no, this color. There we go. And then this way to this way, I think, and here too. Essentially. This is if it's gonna be like really simple vector, I want to add in a little more detail than that. Oh, that's, oh fuck, that's on the flats. Or was it? No, it was. Huh, alright. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. This. Okay, so it stays. Oh dear God. Okay. Okay. Seems like the wrong color to me. It was. This is. Literally, I have to carve into my tablet. It's great. Just one little son of a bitch. Screw it. Let's do what I was gonna do. Which is pretty much that. A different brush with different settings would probably help do me better here. For sure. I'm just fighting with it. Apparently. Because there's probably a nicer setting somewhere. That's a round brush. Maybe this guy. Yeah, it's probably this guy. This guy probably would save me a lot of pain. Seems like it. The E, make this huge, and voila, there. Maybe I'm trying to find a decent fin pattern. You'll just see the top one as is, but everything else has detail. Ugh! Ugh! This is pretty much folded right here. It's relaxed because it could stand up quite a bit. So there's that, which might cast a little bit of a shadow here, which would then mean this curves like so. Sure? Why not? Needs something. What happens when I get too painterly? Oh, no, do that, do this. Should probably just leave it gradient. Probably just leave it gradient, that's alright. Alright. He's missing something. What is he missing? Pattern? Probably missing pattern. Oh, what color? Probably orange. Oh, Stylus, come here. Probably some orange. Possibly yellow? And then the question is, what kind of pattern? What kind of pattern? I mean, we could kind of cheat and use a brush of some kind. And, you know, swipe in something. Maybe. Okay, that's bizarre. Oh, these things. These things. Oh, that's a weird one. Stars. Nice. Don't know what this is. Yeah, I destroyed a lot of previews on these brushes. Trying to figure out what they do. There's some really good ones in here. I could do little spotty spots, but not quite what I had in mind. I had something a little more complicated. Ooh. Oh. Wait, does it change color depending on the direction? Oh my god, it does. Holy shit, how does it determine what colors to do? Oh my god, that'd be really interesting to paint with. Like, oh dear god, getting distracted. Make sure I'm on the pattern layer, just so I don't go crazy here. I was kind of thinking stripes. Weird. That's all these are. Shrink on down here. Shrink. Shrink. Not quite. I guess I'm honestly just looking for a smooth brush. Again. Because I was gonna be like, tiger stripes. Or hang on. It's gonna outline them. But I did not know in what color. How about just a really dark orange here? Nope. Just fill that little gap there. There we go. Not too worried about the shading right now. I'll worry about the shading afterwards. Way too straight, way too straight. There. Always go back and erase little things here and there. Which we just might, there we go. Which we just might do. Kind of clean up a little ahead of time here. I'm just gonna nix that part all together. Okay. Ta-da. It's not perfect. I don't really care too much. I'll try not to care too much, because I normally care too much. Nope. Missed one. I care too much. just a little bit. Okay. Actually, I was thinking, yep, this color instead. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Actually, can I? It's weird, it does have pixels. Oh, nose. Huh. Huh. Okay, never mind. Sure, why not? Why don't I just... That's why. I didn't invert it. Wonder why. I hit Control I. I don't know how to invert my selection, apparently. Well then. If that is the case. Shadows are blue, so we'll just erase. Ta-da. The only bad part is, is highlight. Well, unless we just erase a lot. I'd love to find a really soft brush to do this with. Apparently none exist. Sure, why don't we try that? Wow, that really is an eraser now, isn't it? It totally erases, because it's not an eraser, it's a smudge brush, for God's sake. How do you erase? Fairly well. Okay. It's not a pain in the ass at all. There. Not really sure if there's anything else I want to do to this guy. Of course, patterns are always optional. They don't have to be on there. You can be super, super plain. I might try to stick a scale pattern on it. See if I can do some weirdo filters that looks totally unnatural and not like it was copy-pasted, maybe. Sure, why don't we try? See what awful special effects we can do. Yes, select only this. Scales. What do we do here? Can we... Aha. Here we go. Overlay. And then we pretty much just find a brush pattern. Okay. We just find a brush pattern that we like. If we can find one. Come here. Honestly, shrink, you bastard. Ah, those. Apparently it doesn't get very large. Don't know what that is, don't know what that is. What is this? Come on down, please. What are you? Copy? What does that mean? Ugh. Oh. Nope. Nope. Sadly. Nope. It's my flat. There's this. It's not gonna do shit. It's not gonna do shit. Okay, okay. Do we have any fill patterns? Where would I find those? Where would I find... I know there's a pattern editor. Is that what this... Is that what this is? These are the patterns we can use? I would like to use this one. Possibly. How do you fill entire... Ah, use pattern. Oh dear god. The pattern's way too large. Okay. We're gonna get the hang of this. The pattern's way too large. So... in order to actually maybe use a pattern, because this is a gorgeous, it looks like reptile skin. Yeah, we're gonna scale, lock, not rotate. This, we're scaling, not rotating. There we go. Make it... What the hell? Shit. Fine. We will do it such. Just like, oh my god. Right now on this thing. There! Apply. It's still way too large. Still way too large. Apparently I need a much larger piece than this. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's like, let's try more patterns, shall we? Just looking through. There seem to be useful ones. That one's from GIMP. Or, you know, whoever made it, used it. There's that. There's a lot of patterns, none of them are colored. All black and white, which is actually kind of useful. It's a little bit easier to tweak black and white filters. Not filters. Make it look like it's supposed to be there, like it was painted in. Cracks. I doubt that's gonna be... I have to try to not lose my... Oh, patience here. Wait for the correct symbols. It's too harsh. Far too harsh. And just, it's too large. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. Not worth it. Not worth it. We've got a beautiful fish. We have a very leave me alone sort of fish. And for not being one to draw, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with all the other emotes and stuff that we did with the other fish. That makes me happy. And I'm gonna call it for the day, then. So, thank you everyone for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you'd like to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitch and on Twitter at JasmoColors. And I will catch you guys all next time.